Oh boy, Rise from Scout Comics #1, and I'm really torn on this book. I am really torn because on the one hand, I think the individual panels in this book look beautiful. It's got a painterly style I really like. But just look here, first page. How much text is here? Let's see. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, you can't see this one. 6 narration boxes. One, two, three, four, five. 6 text boxes of a guy talking to himself. There's so much text. And then you just look over here and it's like, that's a pretty picture. And this picture right here says a lot. The queen is just this little girl and there's her little dog. Good dog. But man, you open this up to anywhere and it's just covered in this dense text. And it's not good enough to read. Look at all this dialogue. Nothing's happening. They're just walking. If you want to write a short story, write a short story. And then I get over here and look at look at this chaotic panel composition. Why are we jumping around through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 panels on this one page? All of them are inset except for 2. Why are we doing that? That's impossible to follow. Where are you supposed to read? Do you read this one before that one? I don't know. Oh, and then there's some great stuff like this. Well, actually, let's go back. I really liked this panel here. It's really cool and dynamic. So you got the people walking here. You got the flowers making a panel border. And then you got their silhouettes walking here. It's actually really nice looking. It's impossible to read. I can't follow a single blessed thing that happened in this book. So even though I literally just read this thing, I can't tell you what's going on in it. I don't have a clue. I don't know who any of the characters are. I don't know what's going on. I just looked at it and it's like, I'd like to see this guy do an art book. I'd like to see him do an art book and not a comic book. Somebody else needed to come in and be like, dude, your storytelling is kind of a mess. And there's nobody to do that because it's all by Don Aguilo. Aguilo? I don't know how to pronounce that. And I do apologize if I got it wrong. I really wanted to like it. I really want to say, check this out. It's pretty. But that is all it has going for it. It's just pretty. There's nothing else to it. It's kind of trying hard. And so much of this book is just like, especially at the beginning, is just like, hey, here's the backstory for what's going on. Now, I appreciate that we kind of just jump in and we don't spend like a whole issue going, well, here's the backstory, and here's 2 characters discussing the backstory, and here's 2 more characters discussing the backstory. We just kind of like throw all that in into like the first 5 pages, and then we throw people in, and we keep talking as they're journeying. Why are we still talking? It's a little self-indulgent. Now, I don't know a lot about Scout Comics, the publisher. There's their website if you want to check them out. Imagine they're creator-owned, probably European. I don't know. That's probably worth looking up now. Let's go to scoutcomics.com. Scoutcomics.com. Well, that's not good. That is the right website, isn't it? It's not .net or something? www.scoutcomics.com. Huh. They're doing something bad because one of my browser extensions is blocking what they're doing. Was it a redirect? Let me turn uBlock Origin off. If I get a virus from this, I'm going to be upset. I can't even go to their website. Let's click over to that. Let's see. Where's full screen monitor? This is what I'm getting. Now, I turned disconnect off. I turned uBlock Origin off. Like, do I need to turn HTTPS everywhere off? Like, that's crazy. Your website should not be this complicated. What are they doing? Random redirects or I don't get it. I don't understand what they're doing here. I'm trying to find where HTTPS everywhere is so I can turn that off. Disconnect. Oh, do I even have that installed still? No. I guess I don't. Maybe DuckDuckGo Privacy Essentials is blocking it. Whatever. I can't go to their website, which means I can't even tell you anything else about this book, about the publisher, about the story, about the creator. None of that. You know, you can go to like Marvel Comics with my browser extensions turned on for protection, for safety, and it's just fine. But Scout, no, 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 no. None of that. So I can't really recommend you buy Rise. Maybe when the whole thing is done, buying like the compiled volume, just treating it like an art book instead of a comic book, might be a viable option. But I'm probably not buying another one of these. Like I'll check it out in the store. I'll flip it open and I'll look and I'll see. And if there's just walls of text everywhere, it ain't happening. I mean, let me just find a... Here, I think this is like the perfect example. Go ahead and follow this dialogue. It's a chaotic mess of voices, and I can't tell who's talking half the time. There's too many inset boxes. This is indulgent. This is super indulgent. Don't buy this. I'll see you next time. You have a great day. And remember to click on the things. There should be some things to click on here on the screen somewhere. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.